I say this all the time, right? You can have the best makeup products, but if you don't have the right tools to apply things with, it's not going to look its best. Oh, did you hear that? That was my tummy. The right tools really do make a difference in your entire makeup routine. One of my favorite brands, Peaches and Cream. Well, we have a bundle, a hand-picked, hand-selected bundle by me. On a serious note, this bundle has been so well thought out. I essentially wanted like a whole set. Like if you got this set, you could do your entire full face, which by the way, that's exactly what I've done today. If you were on my live earlier, you'd know. This is how much I love Peaches and Cream. I have every single brush and I bought this with my own money. And right now they're the only makeup brushes sitting on my desk. An opportunity that I get to put my favorites in one space for a better price as well. Well, I'm gonna take it. Like it's just a no-brainer to me. In this kit, there's 10 brushes. So you have 5 eye, 5 face. How cute's the packaging as well? It looks like a little box of Chuckies. Here they are. Yours will be clean, okay? With these brushes, you pretty much have every step of your makeup routine covered. Let me show you. First one being one of my most asked about makeup brushes. This is the PC51. This is what I use to carve out my brow. It's perfect. It's flat, it's sharp, it has the finest like point to it, which makes carving out the brow so easy. This would also be sick for cut creases, cleaning up eyeliner, cleaning up lipstick, applying concealer, and essential in my makeup routine. I use this every single day. And then the breast? Oh! Something I don't have. Best angled brush. Peaches and Cream PC42. This is tiny, guys. The reason why this is the best is because it's got the finest little tips. You can actually create kind of brow hair strokes. So I use this for my brow. This would be great for eyeliner too, because you can get that nice precise wing. I've used it for both in my makeup routine today. It is just stunning. The next 2 brushes are more of like your fluffy blender brush, couple different sizes depending on your makeup look. So the first one being the PC10, which is like a slightly larger, fluffier brush. Not too large, not too small either. It's kind of the perfect in between. So no matter your eye shape, your eye size, it's a brush that's going to fit in there, and it's a really nice fluff. And then we've got the PC47, which is essentially a baby version of that brush. It is tiny for precise work, controlled work on the eye. This is perfect, like to get right into that little crease. I used it to smoke out my liner today. I also love this brush to blend out my lip liner under the eye, smoking out that lash line. Honestly, this had to be in here because this is one of my most used Peaches and Cream brushes. She's small, but she's mighty. The last sort of smaller eye brush, this is the PC11. It is a fluffy brush, but it's a completely different shape. This one's almost got that sort of flat fluff to it as opposed to that rounded tip. I mean, listen, great for the eye, but I love this for my nose contour. Perfect size, perfect shape. It's like fluffy enough to blend, but it's still small enough to get that placement. See how with all these brushes, we've covered brows, eyes, and then some extras. Face brushes, one of my personal favorites. The first one is the PC21. I love this so much for cream blush, cream bronzer. It's got that angled tip, so it kind of hugs the cheek. The size of it as well is perfect. Even for foundation, this would be lush. Where the brush has that angle, look, you can kind of use that to fit in between and around the brows. Cream products in general, it's stunning. Speaking of cream products, we've got the perfect little brush here. This is the PC18 for your concealer. Wow, hugs that under eye so perfectly, and obviously it keeps the coverage because it's a brush. Fits in the inner corner too, because I know it looks like it's really dense. When you push, it's actually got a bit of flex to it. I almost like scoop it like this into my inner corner, or even cream contour. Beautiful. The PC25. Now this is a stunning foundation brush. It's got that more condensed dome shape, which I love, or even cream bronzer. This is amazing for cream bronzer. That's actually what I've used it for today. Cream blush, again, it's like a versatile cream product brush. That perfect mix of like dense but fluff. Do you know what I mean? A brush for your powder products. This is the PC04. This was a brush that I almost didn't put in because I was thinking of putting in like a big powder brush. And then I thought to myself, actually, this is the perfect size for powder when you think about it. On top of that, it's a brush that would be perfect for your powder bronzer, powder blush even, a medium-sized brush. You've got your shorter bristles here at the sides. Can you see it almost comes up into a tip? It makes diffusing products just a dream on the skin. Super soft, you'll love it. Last brush is the PC03, which is my personal favorite for blush. I love the size, I love the fluff, I love fluffing my blush onto my skin. Like really diffused, really light. I mean, it'd also be great to kind of dust off bake or apply powder underneath the eye, even highlighter. These taller, like fluffier brushes, don't sleep on these, honestly. Light application, but in the best way. I love it. They're the brushes that you get in my bundle with Peaches and Cream. I promise you, you will not be disappointed with these brushes. And I am so ready to see your guys' makeup looking stunning.